Oh, gosh. I did want to pass this bit of news on. Everybody knows about the stimulus checks that went out as part of the various bills enacted by the federal government that just sent money out to everybody. So, of course, those wily online scammers, they're at it. They're sending out fake emails, phishing, phishing emails, offering a third COVID stimulus check. Oh, gosh. More malware. And it appears as if it's coming from the IRS.
Of course.
Call us now. We got money for you. They contain, due the emails, a link that allows the recipient to access the form for your additional information and fill the application out, only to receive another stimulus check, a Stimmy. Don't fall for it. The IRS don't send emails out like that. And you don't have to provide any information via such emails to get your money anyhow.
If they're contacting you, they already know who you are.
Exactly.
That's not even the most outlandish email scam going around right now. I've seen more than a handful of people all reporting that they've received an email from an individual with a very exotic sounding name saying that they have been a hitman their entire life. It's not the life they chose. It was the lady that took care of them that chose it for them. But they've been hired to kill you. But if you'll pay them the amount that they were hired for, they'll walk away and let you live the rest of your life. No questions asked. Just send them the money.
Oh, my gosh. So
the good old Hitman email scam.
Man.
And to think it started with Nigerian princess.
That's true.
He just wants to send you some money.
Let me tell you, the telltale sign that it's surefire scam is if it includes the word kindly. Kindly. You know, nobody says that. You know you've been scammed if you get an email, kindly. Oh, gosh. Kindly give me your money. That's really what it says. All right, up there at Cornell, one of the nation's most prestigious universities. I worked with a couple of Cornell grads a long time ago. There's a professor up there. He sent an email looking for help to ID students who ate in his class, ... maskless.
Oh, the humanity.
He wants them ID so he can fail them. Now, this guy is Bruce Monger. That's what he's called. He is a professor of Earth and Atmospheric Sciences.
With the last name Monger, I can see why.
Now, why do you have to ID? Why do you need help in IDing someone that's in your class? I'm a little confused by that. I didn't get that.
Apparently, he's not a very good professor.
He said he knows of two that violated his mask rules. One, get this, Ryno. One is a male with, quote, pretty long red hair and a fairly prominent hook nose. Isn't that problematic to describe someone like that?
You would think.
In a rather, I don't know.
I mean, he did assume their gender.
He did, and
it's not like this is the last class of the. Just wait till the kid comes back in.
I don't.
Then he'd have to send the freaking email.
I'm serious. He'd send an email out, and I'm looking at it. It says, "I wanted to ask for your help in identifying to ocean. That's what he calls the class. Students who were photographed with their mask off during the ocean class last Friday. They were sitting next to each other in the balcony's front row seating. Okay, it's like a lecture. I get it. One student is a male with red hair and a fairly prominent hook nose. His hair was pretty long, just below the bottom of his ears, in parentheses, and it's pretty thick and wavy. He was wearing a blue sweatshirt and was eating something at the time. The other student is a male who was sitting to the left of the redhead. He has short brown hair and a small nose. Oh, these are huge problems, aren't they?
You just need a whole bunch of red wigs and big fake noses, and everybody shows up to class the next day with either long hair and a big nose or short brown hair and just laugh at the professor.
His final statement in this email, I will be failing both for the semesters I promised I would in class last Wednesday.
He sounds like the kind of guy that would get in a tizzy if he heard the words, "Let's go, Brandon."
You know, I'm laughing rather forcefully because it's another situation where you're supposed to be serious when you're studying earth sciences and the atmosphere. Someone in your class eating without their mask on, that ain't serious. That ain't a problem. When do they ever teach the content? Is he like obsessed with that while he's addressing, while he's lecturing?
If he wants that much control of his students, he doesn't need to be teaching college.
That's a good point.
He needs to go to like 4th grade.
I completely agree. My class. Oh man, I don't know. It's and look, this is just a fractional example of similar incidents across this country in our colleges, and now, of course, being pushed down to lower levels.